Hello, my beautiful and talented people. I just want to thank everybody who's been sharing, subscribing. It just really matters a lot. And I am still doing the giveaway at 500 subscribers. I'm going to give away 2 free readings to whoever is subscribed and has left a comment. So, what new love is coming your way? So we've got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and I have pulled a single card on each of them for an oracle card. I'm going to move to pile number 1. Pile number 1. Well, let's turn over your oracle card. I've got cosmic connection. So the next person who comes into your life, it's going to be a cosmic connection. Yeah. It's going to be somebody that you have a really deep spiritual bond with. So, with the new love, is this person somebody you've met before? Okay, I'm not getting that. So, tell me about pile 1's new love. New love coming for pile number 1. Oh, okay. Well, you've got the Lovers, the 8 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Fool. All right, this is it's no kidding that this is a serious spiritual connection. So you guys are definitely soulmates. You could be counterparts. There's going to be a lot of activity. There's going to be a lot of communication. There's going to be a lot of passion. You're both going to be very attracted to each other. But you're also going to be able to have a really healthy dynamic. With the Page of Pentacles, this is going to start out gradually and slow. Like there's going to be a small offer, but this person, well, there's a leap of faith. So are you going to make a leap of faith on this person, or is this person making a... So this person, once they meet you, is definitely going to make a leap of faith towards you. They will want to slowly build things up over time, but they just want to do that for stability. Tell me about the new love coming. Oh, you got 2 cards. New love for pile number 1. But you have cosmic connection, the Lovers, the Fool. This is going to be like a brand new adventure. So, with the Emperor, this person is going to be somebody who's really has their life in order. With the King of Pentacles, this is also going to be somebody who has a lot of financial and practical things taken care of. Now, they could be an earth sign. Aries is the sign for the Emperor, but it does not necessarily mean the case everybody can take on any of the energies. But if it's an earth sign, because there are quite a few earth elements here, then that would be Taurus, Aries, Capricorn. With the 7 of Wands, is this person going to fight for the connection, or is this the person initially a little bit on the defensive side? Okay, this person initially is going to be defensive. I mean, they are going to make a leap of faith, but they might be a little initially confused. but they do want to see you as part of their long-term, yeah, they're going to meet you and like plan to have you in their life long-term. All right, pile number one's love. New love for pile number one. So with the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups. All right, I'm getting definite that there's more than one scenario here. You might have had a past with this person. Now they're trying to come in as a new person. And if that's the case, then this person initially was very confused and initially was in their head about this and didn't make a decision when it would have been significant. And they want a payoff in your connection. They feel that they invested time in you and they want things to work, especially because they feel that this is fated. And I'm definitely, for people who this is brand new, you have a lot of fated connection cards. And if it's somebody that's brand new, initially they're going to be defensive because they have come out of a disappointing situation. And they're at first really concentrating on their loss rather than what they can get, but what that's still there for them. But eventually they will take off their blindfold and turn around, and it looks like they will have a leap of faith with you, but it might take a little bit of time. Yeah, they might take a little bit of time to get there. Actually, I'm gonna go and get messages from your person. Messages from your person. I've got I choose you. I've got I'm obsessed with your body. And when our bodies touch, our souls touch. So again, this person feels that it is fate, but they also feel that they feel that this is a fated connection, but also that they have made the choice that they want to be with you. And they are very physically attracted to you. So this person is very in control of themselves, very balanced and stable. So there's some initial fears in this connection. But Spirit is saying don't panic. So again, if you guys were previously together, there was heartbreak, but I get for most of you, this really is truly a new person, and they're coming out of heartbreak. And because of that, it just, they have to take things slow. Yeah. Huh. Well, you got a lot of pair cards. Oh, no, pair charms. So you've got the hands. Hands is about taking personal responsibility. I think for making this work, it's very important to evaluate what is and what isn't your responsibility, and really be responsible for who you are, how you think, what you do. Because I think at the core, this is something that is going, it looks like it's something that Spirit has brought to you. And you're going to have a lot of wisdom out of this relationship. And it's also, use the wisdom you already have. You already have gone through experiences that have prepared you for this relationship. So there will be a transformation in this. And I've got the charm that says, in case of serious accident, call a priest. So, like, I think this person is coming out of something very serious that didn't end very pleasantly. So initially their heart's a little closed off. And but they definitely see how beautiful this connection is with the gem heart. And I think maybe they're just a little hardened at first. So, but they see you. They see you as somebody that's, well, that there's a real love connection. And they want to make things work between you. And you just need to take one step at a time. This person is very powerful. I think they really want to, yeah, being in charge is very important to this person. So you may have to set some boundaries about, you know, what you are and aren't okay with. Because they are a very strong personality. But there's going to be so much action. There's real reciprocal love here. And it's with somebody who, in their best form, is somebody who has all their things together. They're especially going to have financial and practical matters. And they're going to want to build this slowly over time, even though they really want to take that leap of faith. But they're a little confused, and they kind of want to make this, it's important, they see it as a long-term thing, but they have short-term things going as well. But they want to invest in you because they see how lucky it is that they even got to meet you. But they're just a little defensive because they are afraid, because past heartbreak has caused them to not really be sure about how they feel about things. So I just want to say thank you. I deeply appreciate you. And if you want a free reading, I am doing a giveaway once I hit 500 subscribers. If not, to everybody who likes, shares, subscribes, comments, I really deeply appreciate you. And also thank you to everybody who's been booking a personal reading with me. So we're going to move on to pile number 2. So pile number 2. What new love is coming your way? Let me put this back. Now I've got the intuition card. So it's important that people that you really trust your intuition in regards to this person. What new love is coming your way? You're going to have really strong feelings, one way or another. Yeah. And you are definitely, don't second guess. New love coming your way. New love coming your way. All right, the 10 of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So this is very mixed energy. I think that you are... The Ten of Cups is ultimate emotional fulfillment. Are they going to be fulfilled by you? You're going to feel really fulfilled by them. Are they holding back? Are you holding back? Are they holding on too tight? And they're kind of going to be withholding. And I think one of the reasons why you need to pay attention to your intuition is, for one, you're a very intuitive person. You are in tune with the divine, and there is some unhealthy thing here. So I just touched this and the Eight of Cups came off. So that is about leaving behind unhealthy things. So you're really, really going to have to pay attention to the red flags. Tell me more about this person's love. Pile 2's love. Knight of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, somebody who comes in and out very fast, very passionate. It's not necessarily consistent. With the Queen of Pentacles, are you also the Queen of Pentacles? Is the Queen of Pentacles someone else? Okay, this person might be it seems like they might be two-timing you. So this is just something that you should know. If you have somebody who's inconsistent, withholding, really comes to you more with a passionate angle. I've got the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is about being single. In a love reading, it can be about being single. It is about being happy, being single. I think that it's important to be happy with with being single. And I've got the Page of Pentacles. Now this is the beginning of something stable, but like I think I'm getting... So Queen of Pentacles, is that your love interest? Is this someone else? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of inconsistency with this person. I'm getting a lot of toxicity with this person. So this person, kind of player, I think that they might be, they see that you're beautiful, and even though that they're in a relationship, they're not going to stop. So I think that this is guidance from Spirit. Yeah, this is guidance from Spirit that don't pay attention to the red flags. Don't just take an offer because it's offered. I mean, I think that they'll... I think like they'll dangle, kind of like it'll be more serious later. But if they really wanted to be with you, they could, you know, choose to do things in a way that's respectful of you and the other person. So this person will have a lot of thinks that you're really beautiful, likes how caring you are, is it's mainly going to pursue you for a lustful, in a lustful way, and you're really going to be head over heels. So this is not the funnest of readings, but if it helps you not, if it helps you be able to see a situation sooner and protect yourself sooner, yeah, I've got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a little bit about rejection or being bored. Are they pursuing you because they're bored? Or are they just not going to see what the value? Yeah, they're not going to be capable of seeing what value you bring to the table. You might be somebody amazing, and it's not about that. Judgment. So judgment is about you've gone through almost all the cycle, and you're having to be reborn with the knowledge of the new knowledge, and quite frankly, the new karma. But judgment is also about spirit talking to you. I think that you're going to grow a lot in relation to this connection. But I think you're going to spend a lot of time waiting for something to pay off. And you're going to feel very burdened by it. I mean, initially they, what I don't know if you're going to necessarily know about the other person. You might find out about the other person after you're already in the, so you may find out that you're that you are somebody who they have on the side, but after you've already developed feelings. So I've got two palms. Really pay attention to, like, what is your responsibility and the difference between and what is their responsibility. Because if they're coming forward and just hurting people, it's also a left and a right palm. So I don't know if any of you are left-handed or you have different, yeah. I mean, they do think that you're very beautiful. But this is going to cause a lot of anxiety and fear, and this heart's kind of locked up. I think ultimately it's going to grow your heart and your love and make you more interesting, but it is ending in heartbreak. And I mean, whether it's you or the other person, but I think it's mostly going to be you, because this person doesn't seem like at any point they're treating you as important. So it says, I'm Catholic. In case of a serious accident, please call a priest. So I think this is going to seriously affect you. You're going to have to take some time to heal from this. With Frida Kahlo, I get some of your artistic, and I mean, often I get just really truly being yourself, but I think that there are definitely some artistic people in this file. But definitely don't try to be anybody else, especially not for this person. This that's not somebody you owe anybody, but especially not this person. So this is gonna be a little bit of transition for you. I don't know. Have you been put in this kind of situation before? So with the love, I think it's, I have, this I usually see as a love connection, but I mean, I think you're really going to love them. I just don't see anything saying that they love you. Do they love you? Yeah, this is going to be really one-sided. And so just take a moment and really pay attention to whether what people say and what they do add up. Really, if they do not prioritize you, don't be endlessly forgiving. Just with the Nine of Pentacles, this is really what you need to be. It's not that you need to stay single, but you need to be so happy with yourself that you don't need the next thing. You just need the right thing. Yeah. So you don't need the next thing. You just need the right thing. Because otherwise, this is going to take you a little while to get over. And this person thinks that you're incredibly beautiful. Like, it's not lack of lust. There's a lot of lust here. There's a lot of physical attraction. I think that you're going to keep trying, like, as long as you're in it, you're going to keep trying to make it work. But I think you need to walk away. So I think this one is so that you really trust your intuition. Because at some point you're going to say, oh, that's not a big deal. And then you're going to say the next thing's not a big deal. But quite frankly, this person and you deserve to be treated like you matter. So you're going to have to walk away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling, even though you see this as something you see this as the most fulfilling thing, but it's toxic. And it's somebody who really is just coming to you for sex, really is not going to offer you anything. Really, I'm getting breadcrumbing. Yeah, very bread. And you're going to wait for a payoff that won't come. And just be super disappointed because this person's not going to choose you. And that is going to affect how that's going to be a burden you're going to have to drop, because this is about your evolution. This isn't about the other person. Because ultimately, you have to be happy within yourself, and do everything that you can to make sure that you've done that work. So I'm definitely getting pay attention to the red flags and cut things off as soon as possible, while at the same time developing yourself, because the more happy you are within yourself, the more healthy things you're going to attract towards you. So I just want to say thank you so much. If you want a personal reading, I do those, and the information's below. And I also am doing a giveaway. So if by any chance you want a free reading, I am giving away 2 at 500 subscribers. And just thanks for everybody who's liking, sharing, subscribing. You all matter quite a bit. All right, we'll move on to pile number 3. Hello, my beautiful and talented pile number 3. What new love is coming your way? All right, what new love is coming your way? There we go. The Star. So, I mean, this is going to be kind of healing. Funny, Page of Pentacles, I think, has come out in every reading. Okay. That's interesting. You have the Star, the Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Tower. So there's a lot of major arcana involved here. And it's interesting that the Star and the Tower came out because the Star is about healing. It's kind of the healing and hope that comes after the Tower. That comes after everything that wasn't meant to be there fell. Is this an X? Is this an X? Is it an X for some of you? Okay, for some of you it's an X. I mean, I think that more of you that it's a new person. Yeah, more of you it's a new person, but for some of you, this is an X. If it's an X, then that you've really had a catastrophic ending. Oh, the Six of Cups just fell out. Either situation, you guys are being spiritually guided to each other. If this wasn't a relationship, this might have been a friendship. Yeah, for some of you, this was a friendship that never was a relationship. But you guys have really innocent and loving kind of feelings for each other. Some of you might have known each other from childhood. Yeah. Maybe you met them again over time. But there has been a serious shakeup. Is the Tower mostly in your life or in their life? Okay, they've had a serious shakeup. It could be health. It could be it's something serious that it's kind of like a rock bottom. So whether it is but it's serious things. It's like I mean, I don't know. For some of you, like, could have lost a family member, which I'm sorry, especially when so many people are going through that right now. With the Page of Pentacles, that's kind of a beginner energy. So, I mean, this person could be young. Or this person could see you as young. Okay, maybe young and kind of industrious. But it's funny. You got to the card that's celebration. So this is going to be a celebratory energy between you. You're really going to have some happiness and some joy, but it's really going to start off. Yeah, there's a certain extremeness about, like, are you both grieving? All right. For a subset of you guys are both grieving. I think that you're going to find each other through that grief and support each other. So you guys end up being each other's hope, coming out of just confusion and fear. So if you're going through a time of a lot of confusion and fear, there's at least a silver lining. Yeah. But hopefully it's not that extreme for most of you. I mean, some of you might have lost your jobs. But I am getting that you are being support for each other after just a major life event. With the Queen of Cups. So this person is very empathetic. And so are you. Because you have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So it really feels like you are a perfect match. The priestess is also here. With the priestess and the moon, there's a lot of things that you might not know. Um, but there's also a lot of things that you know and you don't have any real logical basis for. With the moon and the priestess, um, that's very, very strongly the trust your intuition, pay less attention to what things look like, and just really trust your gut. And with the Four of Swords, that's about contemplation. That's about healing, and it's something is being healed, and there's some bond that is it's really building together, but it's really like it's innocent and respectful. Like, I don't necessarily think that things will happen right away between you guys, in more than a support sense. For maybe a little bit of while, you guys are really going to be emotionally bonded. The moon is a kind of a water energy. The star is actually pouring water. You're both going to like be each other's star. Like, you're going to be the person who shows up for the other person. Like, it's gonna feel like this person is your best friend, and this person is gonna act like that. But I just feel that there's a seed of tragedy that this comes out of. New love coming your way. But you are both incredibly emotionally mature people. You are probably a little bit more. You're probably more open emotionally. The other person may be a little bit like their feelings are just as deep, but they're kind of secretive about it. And with the moon and the priestess, you guys may have secret feelings. Yeah. I think there's going to be at some level where you both feel something, but you're both keeping your own feelings a secret. With the Seven of Swords, like, now this could say that this person's dishonest, but I don't think so. I'm just really feeling that you coming out of a situation where you've had to deal with a lot of dishonesty, maybe a lot of liars, maybe people who've even stolen from you. I got strong, so somebody's been stolen from. And I think that you have gone inside and really became the strongest, most nurturing person possible. I think you really converted anything that's happened to you into power, while not forgetting how to be kind and nurturing in it. You will cut the people out that need to be cut out, but everybody who still gets to stay just feels the just overwhelming kind of love from you, and you're somebody who you have really done an amazing job. You have become a very self-actualized person. With the Page of Swords, I think that you guys are both going to communicate with honesty, and sometimes it's going to be blunt honesty. Yeah. Sometimes it's not going to be the most gently put. I think that it might also be because you guys are. It seems like you're both bonded in kind of this. Well, it's not necessarily bonded. You guys didn't necessarily go through the same thing. I'm not really getting that, but you went through very similar experiences. And with temperance, there's a real balance here. There's a really there's a chance for two things and two people to meld together perfectly in an amazing way. So I mean, I definitely get that spirit. Yeah, a spirit is using both of you to heal each other. They're giving you something that's really, really sweet and loving and nurturing, so that you can handle the confusion and the fear and everything falling apart. So I'm going to get some messages from your person. I've got, I want to wake up with you. So this person, I think they're mostly going to come at you as a friend. They're mostly going to be super supportive towards you. But they definitely have romantic feelings for you. But like everything's very tender in this pile. I mean, there's a lot of emotions, there's some confusion, but there's just an extraordinary amount of tenderness. And the universe is like really guiding this strongly to happen. I've got, sorry about the lighting. I like it when you take charge. So I'm almost getting like, when one of you is down, the other person's like, okay, well, we're gonna do the next thing. Like, I think that you, when they're a little too hurt, you're there, and when you're a little too hurt, I'm getting a lot of balance in that it's not really about one person being dominant so much as one person like, all right, it's my turn. And I will do anything to make you feel safe. I think this person is somebody who really understands how painful this has been for you, how unfair, and that they know that you are an amazing person, and they want to be honest. They want this to come together, but more than anything, more than they want to be with you, they want you to feel safe. Because they really like very tender feelings for you. And I mean, this is going to be a cause for celebration. So everything falling apart, it's going to bring in hope. And the things that fell apart are things that you just couldn't have in your life anymore. And I'm so sorry, because for some of you, I feel a few of you, you were dealing with death. But something beautiful is going to come out of this situation. And there's hope. And you have somebody that is going to be the perfect person for you at the perfect time. I mean, you could be water signs, but I really feel that you just, and some of you might be, but like I'm getting that you guys are just really very empathetic people. And it's going to start as a seed or something, and I think that they definitely kind of see you as younger. They see you as somebody who needs to be protected. And there's just a lot of uncertainty, because there's just a lot to recover from, but you're in your healing process. And deep down, you're going to know. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate everybody who's liking, sharing, subscribing, and booking personal readings. It really means a lot to me. And if by any chance you want a free reading, I'm doing a giveaway. So just to make sure that you are subscribed and leave a comment and you're in. So thank you so much. And I'm just wishing you the best.